YouTube, what's good? It's your boy New Era Rich checking in with another vlog, yo. All of you guys had a safe, enjoyable holidays. I'm grateful to be here with you guys. Yes, I appreciate you guys for asking. My holidays was good. Everybody relaxed, chilled. We gave our praises to the Most High, you know, Jesus, yo. Like, hey, it's nothing, yo. Like, when you get praise every day, you know, the holidays really don't make a difference. It does, but it doesn't when you get praises every day. But yeah, welcome back. It's your boy New Era Rich checking in, yo. Tapping in. I am in the building. Yes, sir. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Pound that subscribe button so you could join the New Era crew. And all my subscribers that's been with me that ain't been folding, you know, keeping it 100, not switching up on them, brother. What's good to you, y'all? You know I support you. You support me, I support you. That's how we reciprocate the love, right? Right. Okay, so yeah, today, guys, if you know, you know, I've copped my last shoe of the year, which was, what was it, a week ago? I am getting old, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to keep track of time, but like a week ago, it was the Pine Green Foamposites. That was my last shoe of the year. So yeah, I've already done shorts and stuff, but I haven't did an official video of my top 10 sneakers. And I got some W's this year, guys, but I took some L's. It's a lot of shoes that's supposed to be in this video that I didn't get. And I'm for sure the retail king. I do not do resale. So it wasn't meant for me to get. You know, when they come back around, as they always do, they come back around. When they come back around, I try to get them, but I refuse to pay resale. I ain't gonna lie. Unless it depends on the shoe. It depends on the shoe. Nigels, the bricks, those are worth it. But the other ones, I'm Gucci 2 times. My pickups for 2025. Alright? How we gonna do this? We're gonna do a countdown. Since New Year's is coming up, so we're gonna start at 10 and work our way up. Yo, coming in at 10. Throw that 10 up in there. Coming in at 10, we got the carbon fiber Foamposites. Yeah. Actually wanted these to be higher than 10 because this is a dope shoe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like they killed this one with the details. And for the record, if you know, you watched the video on my pickup vlog, this was almost like similar to a random cop. Like a random cop, carbon fiber Foamposite ones, coming in at number 10. It's a dope shoe. Retailed at $240. All foams are retailed at $240. I didn't win no raffle or nothing, I don't think, on these. I think it was just first come, first serve, and I pulled up and I got them. So yeah, number 10, carbon fiber Foamposites. All right, let's get to the next one. On to the next. On to the next. Yeah. Number 9, we have Deion Sanders, the Diamond Turfs. The OGs, the originals. I know they came out with a lot of colorways, yo. Y'all know, if you don't know, Deion signed a big major deal with Nike. So you're gonna see a lot more of these coming out in 2026. I'm sure. I know they dropped the green ones. What would they call it? The emeralds, right? They dropped the Baltimore, the black and purple ones. Drop down in the comments, yo, if you took a W on these. This was, you know, if you were 80s baby, yo, this was a must-have, yo. It came in at 9. I kind of don't go crazy. I kind of wanted to put this higher up in the rankings, but you know, like it was a lot of heat. So these came in at 9. But yeah, drop down in the comments if you took a W on these, because I know they didn't. I don't know if they restocked these or not. But yeah, number 9, on to the next. You know what that is. Coming in at number 8, we got Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. I had to say it's slow, guys, because a lot of people, y'all, was slow when these dropped. I know these, if I could recall, these dropped at the same week of the undefeated 4s, and a lot of people slept on them. Some of y'all didn't, but a lot of people slept on them. These had set for a while, and I was lucky to get a pair. Yeah. You know, these came off. I did not get the gold ton. No, I did not. But yeah, you got the Jordan 4 Rare Airs in the building. This is a fire shoe, I must say myself. Especially if you, man, they should have dropped these like on the 4th of July or something, right? But yeah, this was a fire cop, and these are coming in at 8. All right, on to the next. Coming in at number 7, need I say more? The Jordan 12 Taxi. Number 7, guys. These were slept on. I mean, sheesh, I don't know what's up with this new generation. Are y'all not familiar with this shoe? It's a grail right here. Like, I don't understand. And then they did it. They brought it back. We waited for a while for this, the original Taxi, to come, you know? So yeah, Taxi's pulling up. The Taxi pulled up at number 7. All right, let's get on to the next one. Number 6, we got the Cement 4s. Coming in at number 6 in the building. These, I think these didn't sit too long, but they did sit. Yes, indeed, they did. And if this was back in the day, all my old heads, y'all know these wouldn't have sat like they did, bro. But they did sit for a couple of weeks, and it shocked me. I think I won these on raffle. I'm not sure. Yeah, we got the Cement 4s pulling up at number 6. Another OG grail. Come on, youngins, what y'all doing out there? Don't get it twisted. OG like me, I like for you guys to let them sit, especially certain shoes like this. Like, yo, let me get them. This would have been a double up for sure, for sure. Get that back right there. Oh, man, yo, this is one of my favorite shoes right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, on to the next. Number 5. Number 5. Huh, that's crazy. We got the Jordan 5 Grapes. I would say, that I put these as 5 on the list because they Jordan 5 Grapes, but I didn't. They held their rank. They pulled up at 5 because I did it. I think I did the list like about 4 times, and then when I made my final cut, that's what it was. So got your Jordan 5 Grapes. Crispy. This is a crispy shoe. Can't wait for the summer to hit so I can pull these out a little more. I didn't really get too much wearing with these summer 2025, but did get a couple of wears out of them, but not too many. So yeah, these didn't sit that long. They sat a little bit, but they didn't sit. A lot of shoes were sitting. I don't know if but I don't know if they made a lot of, manufactured a lot of them. But yeah, these sat for a little bit too. So yeah, coming in at 5, Jordan 5 Grapes. On to the next. Number 4, we got the Pine Green. Gotta make sure I let the light hit these joints. The Pine Green Foamposites, which recently just released. This was actually my last shoe of the year. It wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't even supposed to get these, but I synced them, and Nike executed to a T on this shoe. It's a beautiful shoe. Pulling up at 4, the Pine Green Foamposites. Guys really got to catch that color, yo. That color be flipping. Like, they kind of turn to like the eggplants a little bit. Like, color go crazy on these joints. Crazy. Yep. On to the next. Number 3. What we got? The Jordan 3 Black Cats. fire. Fire. I haven't really been wearing this shoe at all, yo. I just been wanting to keep it in the condition that it's in. This is a fire shoe. Like, drop down in the comments. I know on one of my videos, I had the debate. I was trying to get a debate going on which one are you taking, the 3s or the 4s or the Black Cats. I still ain't made a decision, but me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning towards the 3s. Just keeping it real, yo. This is a fire shoe. Super clean. Super clean. Take care of your shoes, guys, so they can keep looking like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to beat them. Treat them, don't beat them. Yes, sir. And no, I did not put these as number 3 because they the Jordan 3s. They held their rank. They pulled up at 3. All right. It's a fire shoe right there. On to the next. Coming in at number 2. Uno dos. We got the Black Cat 4s. And I know y'all like, yo, Rich, on number 3, you had the Black Cat 3s, and you just said you liked them better than the Black Cat 4s. I said I was leaning. Don't be putting words in my mouth, New Era crew. I said I was leaning towards the 3s. But I still rock with these. These, I don't know yet, but I am leaning towards the 3s. But for now, this comes in at number 2. So shut up. The Black Cat 3s are at number 3. All right? And you know I mean that with all the love in my heart. All right, so yeah, look, check us out. Look at the tongue. Ooh, nasty shoe. You know, we know. We got the squeaking. But other than that, yo, shoe was perfected. A1. A1 sauce on your steak, my boy. Yeah. All right. Now for the big finale. Number 1. Coming in at number 1, we got the Jordan 11 Gamma Blues. Yeah. Y'all should have known this was number 1. Corrections. I know on one of my videos, I think it was the pickup video, I was talking about, yeah, yo, I had those. I wasn't capping. I did have these. But the year was messed up. I think I said in the video, I was like, yo, I had those. It was back in 2020. Man, big cap. So yeah, a lot of the guys that y'all reached out, salute to whoever you was, like, yo, bro, you know it was 2013, bro. I'm like, all right, I was tripping. Like, man, bro, but I had them. But dang, like this like 6 years off, yo. So it's been a minute. But it is what it is. You know, players mess up too. You understand? All right, so yeah, we got the Gamma 11s coming in at number 1. For the record, they pretty much had the shoe the same. It looked exactly the same as it did back in 2013. Other than, I don't know if you guys know, if you got the shoe, drop down, you know, link them downstairs and drop your comments. If you remember, like the pad leather wasn't this thick like in the back. It was like a little down. I don't know really how to say that, but they made the pad leather like more widened and stuff. I remember it being a little lower. So that's just me. We can agree to disagree. Look how the light hitting off that pad leather. That go crazy. This shoe right here, man, go crazy. Yes, sir. Man. And that's it, yo. If you stayed this long in the vlog, you know, like I said, it's a lot of shoes I know missing on this video. If I could think off the top of my head, I already told y'all the Nigel, you know, the Jordan 4 bricks. I wanted that. I wanted them. And I did try for the Galaxy foams. I tried, and then I don't even know. I ain't even paid attention to the resale on that, but I tried to get those, and that's an L. So I took an L on the Nigels. I took an L on the Galaxy foams. I took a L on the Flu Game 12s, which I'm still debating. I'm gonna go pay resale for those. I just need that in the collection. But did the cherries drop this year? I think I took an L on the 12 cherries and the 8s. I know the Bugs Bunnies just dropped. Not a fan of those. But I did want the Aqua 8s. They dropped. I had those already. Didn't want to cop those again. I'm good. But I did want the playoff 8s. I think those dropped this year too. And I took an L on the playoff 8s. Don't think I need to go. I'll wait for them to swing around again. I'm not paying resale for the playoff 8s, but the bricks I might. And the galaxies, hit me up. To be continued on that one. I don't think I want them that bad. I did want them just for the nostalgia, the culture and etc. And I remember those back in the day. And I never had them. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the bricks. But the rest of them, I could do without. I could wait till they come. So yeah, this is your number 1 shoe of my pickups for 2025. And like I said, it's the top 10. I copped more than 10 shoes this year for sure. But this is my top 10. Alright? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to have a safe and blessed New Year's Eve. I know people gonna turn up. Know you gonna turn up. It's okay to turn up. But be smart with it, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Keep your sneaks on your feet. And whoever checking out,